Heyo, people. It's me, Pretzel, and this is the Hufflepuff Challenge on Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
That is... So in Minecraft, I rebound F5 to the R key, the change perspective. And so I just tried to do that, and it did Revelio instead. But we're about to go in here and get Expelliarmus. Here's Poppy. Was that supposed to look like Sebastian was talking to Poppy? That's kind of weird. Okay, anyway. So, now that we have the spell that we worked so hard to get last time, let's see what's next. We have some quests to do. Yes! This thing. Okay, we've got a main quest to do, and it's in the Hufflepuff. It starts in the Hufflepuff common room. But let's go to Summoner's Court first. Okay, a quick game of Summoner's Court, and then... Oh, Spinny. Okay, and then we can go to the common room.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Alright. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Stay there. Stay there. Oh!
That was
Snap!
one for the ages. Accio.
I didn't realize how bouncy those things were. Okay then, okay. Okay, we've got 30. That's good.
Lucky shot. Accio. Try to beat
Maybe we might need more than one round for this.
Accio.
Unless I go ham.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Okay. Maybe one more round.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
You would have
Care to
liked
go
that,
again?
huh? Yes, one more time.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
Okay.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Let's see.
Accio.
Oh.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
I nudged him a little bit, but I got 50 points.
all in the wrist.
Okay, now I'm gonna aim for this one. Yeah, yes, stay there. Yes!
Not bad. Not bad. Nothing to it.
Okay, he's got 10 more points than me, which means I only need to get 30.
Accio.
Stay there. Perfect. Stay there. Yes!
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Good game, Leander. Good game.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right.
It
I'll
was
let the others know that your
50-50.
metal's been tested, and that you passed.
It was 50-50, Leander. I only beat you once. Let's see. Okay. Ah! Level up. Nice. Okay. Right over here, there is a portrait who wants to talk to me. Oh, Spinny. Okay. It's been spinning around a lot. Okay. Let's talk to this painting.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We
That's what I'm
portraits here
wondering.
more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day, and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Yeah.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise.
Oh.
The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Oh, wow.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Okay.
I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Okay. We said we'd go there directly, so, no distractions. Okay, here we go.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
How would she have solved the puzzle while she was in Azkaban? I mean, you don't... Okay. Anyway. Sorry, what was the question? Okay, yeah, let's do that.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her.
This is not what I expected Azkaban to look like. The Dementors look like mummies.
Expecto Patronum! That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
Ugh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
That's right.
Been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look
none of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
He went to his cave?
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Oh my goodness. What just happened?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
No kidding. Okay, we're at the cave.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Yeah.
No one's been here for ages.
I'm not so sure about that. Huh. Puzzles.
Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Ooh, that one stayed out.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
You give up too easily.
Oh, that's done something.
Okay. So those ones were like that. 1, 2, 3. These ones are probably a mirror. 1, 2.
You couldn't
3.
outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Ah.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
So she never found the note. A ghost. Okay.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do?
That's for sure.
That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Ooh, Forbidden Forest. Maybe I go invisible for this. Anyway, so if Anne never found Jackdaw's clue, then Jackdaw went on by himself and had to find and if he went on by himself, then he must have died some other way. And hold on, if he was beheaded, why would they think that any witch or wizard had done that? I mean, what kind of sorcerer kills people that way? And they could tell, just from his ghost, that that's how he died.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
It's French. So it probably has roots in both. Anyway, we've got some enemies up ahead here. Okay. We're gonna do some spell combos. That's what we're gonna do.
Protego.
Or maybe not. Oh. Come on, I clicked Protego. Oh, wow. No, nope, we're not doing that. Okay. No, oh, snap!
What to do now but keep going?
Okay.
Incendio. Protego.
Oh. Was a close one. Okay. Okay. Is this person moving? Hey!
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh! Oh, snap! It was a Ashwinder.
Incendio.
Ow! Oh, okay, snap.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Dumb beasts for everyone.
Okay, so the game still thinks a battle's going, but I escaped it. Oh, and you can tell because, okay, it knows I'm out of combat now. Because it refilled my health. That is good. That patch of spiders was also very difficult for me to get through in my first playthrough. But I did not expect an Ashwinder to be the one struggled. It's
Something
fine.
oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Huh? Where? Oh, I see.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Here's a bird bath.
Intramuros.
Oh.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Redrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
What? Ow, ow, ow.
Incendio.
Are you quite finished? Utter unfortunate disappointment!
Ow.
Incendio.
I will make you.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Okay. I did not expect goblins to show up. Does this have Wiggenweld? I need Wiggenweld. Nope. Okay. Why can't I go in? Oh. Because I have to defeat the loyalists.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh, that's why I had to defeat them. Okay.
I can
Why is
shoot
there
the symbol,
ancient
but it doesn't
magic
stay
door?
lit for long. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
How did Jackdaw get in here, though?
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
You don't have to wonder that, silly pretzel.
Leviosa.
Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Okay. There are a lot of spiders in here.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Protego.
Uh...
Leviosa. Incendio.
Okay.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Ha. Oh. Oh, we got 2 matriarchs. Okay.
Leviosa.
Eee!
Incendio. Protego.
Ow. Okay. Just
Leviosa.
owie, zowie. Okay.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
That's the wrong button. Wrong button.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Let's see. Yes! Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, that is very cool. I still wonder how Jackdaw found this place, though. Oh, the map.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
There's, pensive sentries up here.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Okay.
Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Oh, 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 bonk, bonk. Oh, bonk. Okay.
Leviosa.
Okay, hold on real quick. Eee. Let me hit T real quick. Switch this out.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Dodge roll.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Hey, I did it. Okay. Let's collect this stuff. Because I'm gonna need it. X. Boom. Ha. Oh. Well, now we know how Jackdaw was beheaded.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Ew, it's this stuff. Oh, I like this stuff.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Ooh.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Yeah. That is the hope.
What is this place?
Oh. Oh. So that's how you get it. Wait.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay, so... So Professor Rackham, Isadora Morganach, and my character are the only 3 people that we know of who started Hogwarts as a 5th year. And supposedly also the only ones in the story who can see the ancient magic. But does that mean the other keepers can't? And by keepers I mean the other people. You'll meet them later. I don't know.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ancient magic has unlocked talents. Sweet. Oh, I have so many talent points available. Lord's Apprentice. Find the map chamber as a Hufflepuff. Okay. Wow. I have so many talent points available because I did so much grinding. Okay. Okay, 1 left. We have 1 talent point left. Okay. I'm thinking I might go with the Chinese chomping cabbage one because I'm trying to. I haven't tried. I want to do more with the tab wheel, and I'd have to do more with the tab wheel in order to take advantage of any of these skills. I don't have enough spells right now for another spell set to be good to be any use. Yeah, so let's go with the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yeah, let's... Oh. Ooh, almost at 20. And then I'll get another talent point. Grinding for the levels. Certainly, it'll give me a really big boost now that I have the talents. Alright, so that's enough for this episode. Next time, we'll go do Professor Sharp's assignment. Ooh, and flying class. Sweet! And maybe also the sweets. We'll see. But until then, I've been the Amateur Pretzel. Thank you for joining me at Hogwarts for the Hufflepuff Challenge. And stay hydrated. Bye. I just got an owl from Merlin Trials. And it looks like she's okay. So that's good. That's good.